Hi everyone, I want to welcome you today for today's live trading session. Apologies for coming up this late this night. Okay, I had a lot of engagement this Monday and my schedule was quite tight. So quickly, I just want to confirm that I've got audio because still here to rectify the challenge which I have been experiencing with my audio. And that's why the weekly analysis video and weekly review have not yet been ready. I'll work on that. So let me. So we have. I want you to share the links now. Not yet. I'm going to be sharing some value right now. I'm going to be trading with you live. Okay, I'm going to be showing you a lot of things that would help you for today's trading, for tomorrow, for the week. In fact, I'm seeing an entry for GJ. For those of you that have been following the updates on the free channel, there was GU and they will hit stop loss. Then we have gold on the VIP channel, and it hits take profit. So that those two on its own is good because the gold went massively bullish and can be a very good recovery to the stop loss that was taken on GU. Sorry, I didn't post the gold on the general group. Posted it on the VIP group. So quickly, let's go to the charts. Share the links out. Share the links. Let's go to the charts. I have shared also the groups. Share to the group. Share on your status too as well. Facebook status, WhatsApp status, and the rest of them. Okay, so I've shared. All right. So right now, I'll just share my screen with you and begin to show you a few. So first of all, we're going to start with the dollar index because you know I'm a GU trader. GU, EU, NU, and the rest of all the use. So the first thing first is to understand the directional bias of the dollar. Okay, that's the first thing first every week. So you do a quick top down. You start from the 1 week time frame. That's the actual dollar. So when you look at the 1 week time frame, you're able to tell. Sorry, I want to see my analysis lines. That's how I can be sure I'm using the one that I see. And that's not the one I saved. I saved the XY. Okay, that ought to be the one I saved. Okay, so yeah, network. So here is the dollar index. If you look overall, swing is bullish. Okay, this is break of structure, and until this one is taken out, it's not bearish. Okay, but internally it is what? Bearish. Or which internally you see that there is some kind of pullback. Okay, so in that case, you can actually look for bullish entries. If you go to the 24-hour, you'll see the bullish move. Can you see? Can you see internally? Okay, and once it takes out this, not that this, once it takes out this, just know that we're going to be going massively bullish on the dollar index. So internally it's bearish, externally it's what? It's bullish. So when we go down to our 4-hour, so if you're swinging, you really know what to do. But this time around, we are day trading, we're not swinging. So if we go down to 4-hour, which is what gives us the confirmation of our entry time frame, you find out that 4-hour could not take out this high. For those of you who thought it took, it did not. So if you look at it from the tip, okay, zoom out. from the tip, it did not take out this high. So because of that, you cannot call this a break of structure, like just as. Okay, so this is the actual valid break of structure. So if you've heard some mentors talk about fake break of structure, fake outs, and manipulations, or how do they call it again? The different words they use. Okay, so this is what they're referring to. So this is not a valid break of structure. Okay, so this is the valid one. And this tells you that it's going to be bearish up to this point, a point of interest, and it went up and failed. This failed movement tells you we should look for what? Bearish entry, of which it's taking out this major low, and looks like it's coming here. So for me, anything I'm trading on the dollar index, if I want to be on the trend, I'll look for bearish moves always. Okay, of which that's what led to me getting this. And the moment I got this break of structure, which was just within the week, I took this. Okay, so I saw this as a confluence, but I didn't know that it was going to induce, and that was why we took stop loss on that entry. So if I show you the entry, you see what I mean. So I was waiting for price to come here and give me some kind of market structure shift in the 5 minutes time frame to give me obvious final confirmation. And the moment price got there, this was it. I saw this good break of structure. I was happy. Price came, took out this low and gave him a bearish, a small internal bullish move, which was a failed move. Okay, just price just wanted to get more liquidity. So a lot of people thought he was going to be buying, but he did not buy. You can see it's going to sell. It's that sell that I saw, but because of the delayed movement, I took stop loss. You can see it. So here is it. Excuse me. So on the 5 minutes time frame, I already have the confirmation. So I've shifted structure here. Just want the price to come into this point of interest. So I found this sweep. I found this sweep. So I thought this sweep could hold price, and I was wrong. So the only liquidity sweep that could hold price here in case of next time. Let me just draw the liquidity sweep is here. Because this didn't swipe. This was the only point that could swipe liquidity. So if you want to do this correctly next time, then the right entry time frame would have been here. Okay, so next time. So I hope you're learning something. So this is the demand zone that ought to be mitigated first. So price must get into that demand zone. So I experienced a lot of price leaving me behind during last week's trade. So I was correct. Let me show you one. I was correct. Price will just leave me and just go. So that was what brought that FOMO, an aggressive entry. I didn't want price to leave me behind. Think, and this is the one when I hit stop loss. So that means I didn't even take any entry at all on GU last week. All right, let me show you for GJ. So if you look at GJ, you see that it was a valid entry, and the reason was because I was waiting for full confirmation. This was it. I was waiting for price to get into the POI. Price got there, went up, you see, and just ran and didn't return. Okay, and went to TP. And if you look, okay, I think that was just that, and there's no any other one. So that's the reason why I did that aggressive entry and wrong. So in case of next time, I've already shown you what to do. So you just wait for price to get mitigated by this zone. Once price is mitigated by this zone, if you want to go aggressively, all you need is a bullish candle. Well, this is a bearish candle. These two are bearish candles. So this bullish candle can be your entry, something like this. I'm going to delete it because I keep journals of my trade. So your entry can be here. So you start from the tip of the bullish candle. So you wait for the candle to close. So you know the targets because I've done top down already. Then the stop loss can be at the tip of the candle. So you can see that price got at the middle of the candle, which is consequence encroachment and pushed up. or another safer place is this. So this is just for you to get a good decent RR, because if you've seen that this liquidity is swine, then you are safe. So if you look at the first one, let's say your stop loss is here, you're risking 13 pips and you're targeting 44. That's a good, pretty decent 3 or 2 plus risk to reward ratio. If you're targeting the other one, you're targeting this 17, rather 18, case 44, which is still good to RR. Okay, so that was a perfect entry, but I'm really sorry, guys, who took stop loss. I promise you it won't happen again. So that's just me analyzing what I should have done. But and this was what we did. So let's leave it like this until we get the full correction. So when are we going to be trading the GU next? Quickly. Dollar index has given us every clear sign that we're going to be going bearish, right? So each time we find a market structure shift on the bearish move, then we're going to look for our entries. So this place looks like liquidity has been swiped. What I just need is to see that price has really taken out this. If price takes out this, that's all. But I need to be more careful here because I'm seeing like a left shoulder, how do you call it now? Pattern. Is that what you call it? See it? I'm saying boom, head, boom. So it looks like price may just do this and so, but it doesn't always work, okay? It doesn't always work, especially if price didn't take out this. This shoulder must take out. That's the bullish confirmation. So if price doesn't take it out, then it might just be a fake out, okay? It might just be a fake out. So once price takes out this low, all we need then is, by then price would have taken out these liquidities here. We'll start to look for our bearish move, our bullish move. So let's just put the entry stuff there. So that once it's confirmed, we cannot be asking again what are we supposed to do. So this is a reminder. Okay, so once price comes here, so these zones have been mitigated. So it's not the mitigation, it's not the demand zone that may hold price. It's the liquidity and the DXY move that will move the price. Okay. So once that's confirmed, you're going to get an update on the group. And finally, that will mean we're going to be selling EU, GU, NU, AU, and all the U's. And finally, Japanese basket. So the Japanese basket is bearish. If you do the top down quickly, we can see on a swing move, bearish case, of rather than taking out this. If you look at the 24-hour, excuse me, see it's bearish on the swing move. So if you look at the retracing bullish, if you look at the 4-hour, which is our entry decisions, you find that the most recent break of structure has not yet taken it, so it's bearish. Can you see? So price is just on a particular point of interest, which I will be interested in just a market structure shift. That's all. Just a market structure shift, which I've gotten already. This is it. Gotten it. What I just want now is to confirm the market structure shift in the 5 minutes time frame. So as long as price is here, I wouldn't want to take these entries yet. But the moment price takes out this, which doesn't happen sometimes, because this is another one that requires aggressive entry, price will just run boom. Price takes out this is what I'll be looking out for quickly for you to understand it perfectly. So I expect price to do boom, 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 take it out, give a structure shift. Once it does its structure on the bearish move, I was placing dollar index to do this. Sorry, the Japanese yen basket. And in that case, I would be buying GJ, EJ, NJ, AJ, whichever one gives me its own confirmation. So you don't just go and buy. Like I just told you on GU, I said we're going to be buying GU. You don't just go and buy. You still go back to GU to wait for a structure shift. So we're on GJ now. And on GJ, if you do your top down because of time, you'll find that it is bullish. So, but bearish in the internal, right? Okay, so now to get this short bullish move, it's just for you to see a structure shift in the lower time frame or the entry time frame. So if you go to the entry time frame, which is the 15 minutes, you begin to look for a structure shift. So this is what you need. It's that simple. It's what you need. You just need price to take out this. That's all. So what we are looking for on GJ, anything outside this, you'll be entering either too early or too late and you might get induced. So what price has taken at this, I will just be careful. Either I go in aggressive or conservative, but aggressive, I must have confirmation. Conservative, I must have confirmation. Aggressive is you must look at for liquidity sweep before going in. Because if you go in aggressively and you don't go in with liquidity sweep confirmation, you will be, this is what I mean. So aggressive price comes like this, takes out and comes here. And you say, no, I'm going to enter. No, you don't just go in. The retail traders will go in from here. So what will happen is you wait for when price will come and now take out this low. So this is where you now do for the bullish candle that you just use and, push up, right? Okay, so for GJ, we can come here. Let me show you quickly. We can come, this is supply zone. So we're just going to be risking pretty just a few. Okay, so GJ is expensive this time. Just risk like 20 pips and we're going to be targeting the 60. So we can get a decent 3R. But we'll go for 2R first, okay, because that was more visible because there are strong liquidities on this zone. So we'll look for 2R first, which is just about when you look from here aggressively 73. But let's go conservatively from here. You see, so we can get 40. Okay, conservatively. For any reason, price is still, we're still thinking to hold to 3R, then we're going to break even or take specials to see the price gets to the 3R. So this will repeat with AJ, UJ, NJ, okay, as NZD, JPY, AUD, JPY, and the rest of them. So those are the two pairs that I trade professionally because these are the most stable I found in the market. So do I trade gold and Bitcoin? But Bitcoin has not been moving. Bitcoin has been stagnant, as you can see. For those of you that have saw my update on the group, it's just for you to be vigilant. It's not for you to be discouraged. So this is Bitcoin. Someone will be wondering, okay, what are you thinking Bitcoin is going to do? Let me show you. Wait, it's moved already. Okay, so that was a massive move. So Bitcoin is going to sell. That's what I think it's going to do. So it didn't take out this, so it's going to sell. So anytime you find price around this to sell. But if you want to buy Bitcoin, you can actually buy shorts. Let me show you. So on the 15 minutes time frame, you find there is, you can see that's where price is currently safe. So you see the price is just here. Okay. So if you want to buy Bitcoin, you can buy from here. Once price gets here, look for confirmations. Okay, that's 85,000. Then go to, let me see, this place doesn't mitigate. It's not being mitigated, right? Okay, it's too short then. You can buy it here. Your stop loss should just be when you see a sweep. Okay. This is the only buy you can do on Bitcoin. So it's going to be more clearer in a smaller entry time frame because it's a small move scalping, right? You can see it's a decent 3R actually if you are able to get a correct confirmation. And finally, let me just show you gold. I should have closed, but let me just show you gold because I took a gold entry and I will show you why. So gold has not really given a better or good clear directional bias. Okay, so I haven't done the top down. You see that gold was not neither buying or selling, but overall it was on a bullish move. So being that it was on a bullish move, now it's clearer now. So I just wanted gold to take out this, which it has. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's hard. I haven't done my top down. It has taken out that. Until gold gets here, I'm gonna be buying. Okay. So I mapped out all my point of interest here, here, and I was waiting for price to get there. So once price gets into those zones and gives me a confirmation, I would have been looking to buy. But here's what price did. Still on my good time frame, price took out this structure, not on the 15 minutes. If you look very well, so I did a quick scalp. If you look at the 5 minutes time frame, you see that price took out. Why am I now seeing differently? Price did not take out the structure. Let's go to 1 minute. This is 1 minute I saw it. Because it's not looking a bit different from what I saw when I took that entry. Because that's actually a scalp entry. You can only take it on 1 minute. So this was it. Okay, I think this is it. So price took out this. If you look well, see price took out this structure. But by rights, what I did, I will try it again next time. Price was basically supposed to take out. Okay, you took out this. You can see it. Took out this. So that's where I got my confirmation from. So all I needed was a bullish confirmation, which is this. Price has taken out this again, and I can actually buy to here based on scalping. So if you're scalping, this is what you can do. So taught you on that. So all I wanted was price to haven't broken out this to just swipe liquidity. And I felt this was a liquidity swipe, but that was not enough. Price still came and grabbed more liquidity here, as you can see. And that was when price began to go upward. So there are two entries here. So this is the first aggressive entry which I did. Stop loss was just here where I know that this liquidity, at least when price grab me, the price will never get here. So this is the first aggressive entry. I took it and price went to take TP. Now the conservative for full confirmation, better RR and better risk to reward is that price would come here. As you can see, swipe liquidity. Then bullish candle, you can see the bullish candle. So for that one, your entry could have been here with the bullish candle. So at the tip of the bullish candle, you go in, you can go with buy stop. Here's the target, right? The stop loss can be on that candle, the tip beneath the candle. Okay. Then your yeah, so if you look very well, you see that this is a pretty so this is 265 against, let's see, 265 against 14. 265 against 14. That's about 12 R. No, 7 R. So you can get 7, excuse me, 7 times of what you're risking here with this. I hope you learn what I'm teaching you here, because this can help you make decent money in the market. So, but that's not what I did. This was what I did. And I got 2 RR. Okay. So for gold, I'm just going to be waiting for gold to give me confirmations. Okay. I won't sell. If you want to sell, you scalp. But I just want you to take out this. Gold has to take out this. Okay. Once it does that, all I want is for it to probably give a sweep. If it gives a market structure shift from there, I can go short to this point. Okay. It's strong support zone. Otherwise, I'll wait for it to mitigate this zone. If it gives a sweep, mitigation, correction, confirmation, then we can go to this point. So any of these two is what I'm waiting for gold to do. So we will be looking for buys on gold. So let's just put it so in case the opportunity comes, we'll remember that we said we're going to buy. Otherwise, with all this plenty analysis I've done with different pairs, we can actually forget. We may actually forget. So that's for gold. Let me do GJ. So someone might say, why GJ GU? Because of the London time. So I trust the time zone more. Let's put this one too, so we don't forget. So this is our week. these are weak. We're going to make some money this week. Okay, because we're getting clear confirmations on what to do. Last week, we had very few opportunities, so there was no clear sign to trade. So, for those of you who are wondering, why didn't you trade last week? You can't trade every week. No, you can't. If you want to be profitable, you can't trade every day. You only trade when you have your confirmation, when you have reasons to trade. If you don't have reasons to trade, then don't trade. Okay? And I trade professionally. So if you're not trading professionally, as you speak the other language, I trade professionally. And I manage huge funds. Okay, I'm a 7-figure trader. And that's what put me there. And if you want to get there, then you must trade professionally. So I rep markets for you, as you can see, markets for you, and you can copy my trades. Okay, send details on the group shortly, and you can follow that. See you next time when I have this session. Stay active on the group for updates. I hope you learned something. Make sure you make money. See you soon.